I really like buffed Attuma. Honestly, this guy got some really nice changes, and the most important being his new SIG ability, which gives him the chance to start off with up to 2 concussions based on your SIG level. It is really important with giving him a quicker ramp up, especially for battleground stuff. Like, originally, that special one would have given me only 3 hydration. It just basically doubled and gave me 6 because of that new SIG ability. It's really potent, and I'm actually very happy with how it turned out. So we're going to start off against this Deadpool with this average Battlegrounds health pool, and it's just Deadpool, but we have class disadvantage, so it'll be a little slower than what normally would be, and I'm just gonna do my SP1, SP2 rotation, although I probably should have double SP1'd if I'm looking back, but it's fine. This is still plenty of damage here, and then this SP2 is gonna do so much damage, and it kills. That was relatively quick for, like, class disadvantage. Actually, yeah, 55 seconds, class disadvantage, that's pretty good. Next I'm going to do Venom the Duck, and this guy is basically a rank 4 versus a rank 4. Again, no class advantage, but that's okay. We start with 2 concussions again because of that SIG ability. If you have an Attuma, I recommend trying to SIG him up if you can, because it's going to help a lot on both attack and defense, I think. There's our 6 hydration. We're going to heavy attack as soon as we can. There's the heavy attack. And we're going to get all 8 concussions, which is really nice. I don't know how I got hit by the SP1, but I did. And now we just build up to our SP2. Since we have 8 concussions, we can get all 20 hydration that we want. And that means we go unstoppable. We like that. So, I can just stand here and block the eggs and then just go straight in, which you can almost never do against one of the Duck's SP2, because you have to go to the wall usually. So that's really nice. And he is almost dead here. I'm just gonna do my heavy attack, get my concussions, and yeah, this SP2 is definitely gonna kill him. Or, I'm not gonna throw the SP2. That works too. A minute, pretty decent. It's not like a nuke at all, but it's still pretty decent. So now I'm gonna show against Winter Soldier, and I don't even remember the rotation I'm gonna use, so we're gonna find out together. Now I'm just getting my SP1, of course. I'm gonna bait his SP2 first, just so I can get some nice heavies afterwards. And he's in the corner. My heavy whiffed though because he dashed back. Oh well, it's unfortunate, but it's okay. I'm just waiting for him to not be passive. And then heavy attack right here, and then another SP1, I assume. Yes. 12 hydration, gonna heavy those off pretty quickly. And now we are getting to the SP2. And no, another SP1. Never mind. I do not remember how I did this fight. I recorded them all last night. So now we have 39 concussions. It's definitely a lot. Our Thorns damage is absolutely crushing it right now. It's kind of ridiculous how much damage we're doing for just touching him. So yeah, now we have the cruelties. So our concussions are paused. The existing concussions are paused. 9k medium combined with all that extra damage. He hits really hard once you give him the time to ramp up. So I'm gonna heavy attack right here after my striker just to get all of my hydration into more concussions, and then pause them again with my SP2. We have so many cruelties, 50 cruelties, 49 hydration stacks. Now our Thorns damage is doing almost 5k. Sometimes it is hitting 5k. And then, yeah, he gets absolutely annihilated there. So that was a minute 45 seconds. It's not bad. Not bad for no class advantage. That's a decent kill without recoils and stuff. Attuma with recoils is also very, very good if you can afford to give him that. At least I think he's very, very good. I don't know for myself because I've never played him, but I could be totally wrong, but I assume he'd be pretty good with recoils. This Captain Marvel, I'm going to do the SP3 rotation instead. And the SP3 places a bunch of bleeds, depending on how many concussions you stacked up. And so that's pretty cool. So the bleeds hit really hard, so I'll definitely go for them. See how well that compares to doing more SP2s than SP3s like I did in the last one. Let's see, am I going for another SP1? Yes, I am. Now we're unstoppable, and the unstoppable is so nice. Just you can make your openings really easily. You have a bunch of resistances too, so you can just heavy while you're unstoppable and barely take any damage from that hit you had to take. She didn't even go for it there, but like we would have taken no damage if she tried to hit me. SP2 thrown, and a bunch of damage. I don't know if I'm going for an SP3 now, or I'm going to try to do another SP2. I'll probably do an SP3 now. That was silly, but this is just getting ridiculous. Like, the damage on our basic attacks is crazy when you combine it with the Thorns damage. It's really, really nice. So, trying to build my SP3. We're almost there. 35 concussions. It's gonna place how many bleeds? We'll find out. It places 19, and they tick for 5,000 each. So she just got wiped off the face of the planet after that SP3. Alright, now we have Labyrinth of Legends Red Hulk, and Red Hulk is basically what you'd call a long fight health pool. He's got like 1.6 million and a lot of physical resist, so our Thorns damage is definitely going to take a lot less than we'd like, unfortunately. But everything else is going to be hitting very hard. I'm going to be throwing so many SP2s, which will give me a bunch of cruelties, and then we'll go for one massive SP3 with like a ridiculous amount of bleeds at the end. So we just start with our normal build up. He blocked that, but it's okay, he didn't punish at least. And now, yeah, I keep whiffing my heavy attack here. It's kind of getting weird, but yeah, probably should not try doing that. So nice combo we take there, but gave me more power, so yay. Now we throw the SP2, 20 hydration. Our Thorns damage is, yeah, it's definitely not hitting as hard as we'd like it to, but it's okay, so whatever. I'm gonna heavy attack here right after my striker, just get a bunch of that hydration purified. And now I need to do it one more time before I throw another SP2. And 35 concussions locked in with the SP2 triggering the cruelties. And now we keep comboing into him. It's doing a bunch of damage. Very nice. He's got even more physical resistance now. It just keeps getting worse for that area, but it's okay. The crits still hit really hard. And now we have 53, now 50, pause them again. And that was a pretty nice SP2 there, but we hit super hard afterwards, so don't even focus on the SP2 damage. When we crit, it's so good. When we don't, it's not, but we crit a lot, so it's alright. I'm gonna do the striker into a heavy attack again, I assume. Yep. And bang, and then am I going for it? Yep. There we go. No crits on the SP2. That was very awkward, but at this point I'm just like, okay, I can use the unstoppable and just be as aggressive as possible. If he throws a special, who cares? We've got so much willpower healing as well, so it's okay in that area. And we purify the key hydration again, trying to get to an SP3. We're gonna lose a little bit of concussions here, but we still have 72, so it's good enough. And then we throw it, and we got 37 bleeds, and they tick for 12,000, which is utter insanity. So that's pretty nice damage. So now we lost a bunch of concussions there, but that's okay, because we have so much damage coming from these bleeds. Am I going to SP2, I guess? I don't even know. Oh, it doesn't even matter. So, yeah. He's dead. Lastly, I'm going to show this same fight again, but without the SP3, and if we just try to get as many cruelties as possible. but I'm not gonna commentate through this one, so you can just enjoy watching it if you feel like it. Otherwise, thanks for watching and have a great day.